Most people you'll come across, and I believe if you've been watching my content, I'm sure you know where I'm going with this, right? And you've seen by the title, they'll perceive you as a person that won't stick up for themselves. They'll look at you as a person that you're innocent, you're kind-hearted, right? And those people I'm talking about, right, are people that's just that mean well for people. You know you have a lot to lose. You know that, hey, you know what? If I get into some type of confrontation with this person, or I say something to this person, I know how it's gonna end. And how it's gonna end is gonna be me somewhere praying and hoping and thinking to myself, talking to myself, I shouldn't do it. Most people, and I say this a lot, that you come across and that you have conversations with, they have a lot to lose. Every day we come across people and they'll say and talk about the things that they have gotten into. And for those of you who wonder, what kind of people, who are these type of people? If you're a person that was just like me, and I'm sure that a lot of you that are watching this video, we have grown up in an environment where most people, they really idolize living in poverty. They idolize living less fortunate, doing what you had to do to survive, getting into confrontations, being in gangs. And if you're a person like me, you know who you are, you know your identity, you're educated, you're educating yourself, you done experienced and done things to better yourself. And some people will look at you, or most people will look at you in a way as if you're, that's Gene. He ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna. And those be the same people when you flip out or you have something that's saying you just crack a little bit. Ooh, here they go. Ooh, you took it the wrong way. You're this, you're that, you're this, you're this. But they know exactly what they were doing when they were saying the little slick things to you, right? You look at me, I look real innocent. You know what I mean? I got this face that, look. I got this face, and believe it or not, I'm young, but at the same time, I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there. But you can never tell because the way I carry myself, how peaceful I look, how innocent I look. But I always say this, right? And I'm not saying this because of myself, but from the experience and the people I've spoken to, you don't judge a book by its cover. But where I'm going with this is this. Most people you'll come across, they'll try to belittle you and bring you down and try to take advantage of you because the person that you are today is the only person that they knew. Is the only person that they knew. Before I get into, it's the only person that they know now, but which is you. But before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Gene, your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. Alright? Again, this video, and I have to make this video because it's not saying I'm getting into any type of conversation. I mean, confrontations, I'm cool. Just let y'all know, if I do these videos, I may reflect on something that happened in the past. I may have come across people that are actually currently going through it. And this is just a confirmation that what I'm telling you is that you're not bugging out. You're not bugging out. But I have had in the past, even to this day, I have some siblings. I actually have a sibling, my younger sister. And it's an example. I'm not saying I'm taking because she's messy. She's messy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, yo. She's 100% messy. If she's watching this video, she's starting. I know 100% she's laughing right now. she's laughing right now because it's like she knows she's messy, but she'll get into confrontation with somebody. Oh, my brother, little immature stuff. Oh, my brother is this. And the first person that these people will say, oh, I know he could be, not saying that you're going to beat me. I'm cool with these people, is me. Oh, I'll beat your brother up. And then my sister was like, oh, no, he'll beat you up. Trust me, you don't know. But it made me think about that. It made me think about this video. It's like, yo, if people are seeing me this way, I can imagine what people are seeing you, especially if you could relate to this video. You may be a person that knows the facts about certain things. You may did your research. You may have experienced certain things, right, in your life, and you went through it, and then you're telling somebody your testimony. You breaking it down like, hey, this is what happened. This is what you should do. And here it goes. It's that one person. Is that one person, and guess what? That's one person that you may know that's very close to you, or somebody that you just had a conversation with that you may not even know that long, will tell you, no, it's not true. They'll shut you down without you even taking anything you say. But guess what? That same person will get that same information, the same facts that you came and broke it down to, that you broke it down to them, and they'll repeat everything what you just said and tell you what's going on. And it's kind of funny, right? Because I have had that happen to me before. This is one of the reasons why it kind of makes sense. I just thought about it, right? There was one time, there was a family member, I was telling him about this and that, and the third. He's like, yeah, he was ready to cut me off. I broke it down, so I'm like, yo, okay. That same fool had a friend that told him the same thing I said. He came and told me what his friend said. And I told him, I looked at him, I was like, yo, I think I told you that. Yeah, but he actually did. And that's the thing about people. They'll sit there and they'll test you. They will come and press you. They'll do things purposely just to come at you in a way and make it look like that you're something. So because a lot of times it has a lot to do with jealousy. It has a lot to do with you intimidate them. You intimidate them because it's like, yo, you are who you are. You're a person just like me. You're real chill. You're real laid back. You're easygoing. You appear innocent. You love them. You show them love. And that's another thing too. Don't let you be a person that you love a person. You show them what love is. You should give them that big brother, that big sister love. Don't be the same people that are trying to belittle you as if you ain't even doing anything. And it's sad because they'll do certain things and try to bring you down and try to make you feel a certain type of way. But realistically, this is what I learned. When people act this way towards you, they're just telling you the reflection of who they are and how they feel about themselves. Imagine you have somebody, imagine this, right? And I'm sure not all of you could do this. You a person that been hurt before. You a person that you're around certain people who's not really genuine. And you get that one person that's real genuine with you. And then they show you how to move. They put you up on game. They telling you like who to be and how to move. And then you just sit there and just don't pay them no attention. But you get that from somebody that didn't give you that same attention that person give you. You can't imagine that because you wish you could have a person like that. That's what I'm telling you. There's some people that don't appreciate who you are. They're not going to appreciate what you've done for them. They don't appreciate the advice that you're giving them. What you should do, stay away from them. Me, I'm the first person, right? I'm not confrontational. I don't like to argue. But best to believe they'll have that one person that always want to come and press you. They want to come and take everything that got going on against you because they feel like that you're not going to do anything and you're just going to take it. And you're supposed to just take it. I had people like that in my life. Y'all block them. I don't even care. I don't care. And stop caring. Because you give love to people, to those that give you the same love back. Someone that shows you love, you give them love, and it's kind of difficult because it's like you think that, okay, you know what? I knew this person for a long time. This is family. This is what family do. No, society trick us into thinking, especially in the environment that if you grew up in a less fortunate environment, that you was moving on survival, that you're supposed to just look out for each other no matter what. But meanwhile, we got billions of people in this world that we live in. And out of these billions, maybe, I can't even give you an estimate, but we have a good amount of people that will give you the shirt off their back and they won't even want anything in return. And this is the problem I always said. When people perceive you to be something that you're not, they look at you and they talk belittle you, disrespect you, stay away from them. Don't pay them no attention. It's going to be harder, but that's what's going to make you stronger, all right? So again, if you like this video, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please subscribe. Also, description below, comment pinned to the top. Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com, all right? Again, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.